Hey everyone, I'm back in another video, and today I'm going to be talking about Trackmaster Tomy, Trackmaster Revolution. Yeah, you're going to see me crash out and rage bait through the whole video. That's expected, so don't be mean, okay? I know I normally talk about these guys, but right now I'm talking about this guy. And Tomy in Trackmaster Revolution. I only have one of these right now, so I'm going to stick with this. I know I'm not the biggest fan of Tomy and Trackmaster, but I gotta say one thing about Trackmaster Revolution. Their items can be very cursed. Now, people can try sending an email to Mattel to bring these back. And they can try to at least message them, go to their headquarters or something, go to their company, whatever. They can do all they want, but Mattel's not really going to care. Mattel doesn't care what people want. They keep bringing up the modern day things. Well, it's not the 1990s or the 2000s anymore. And it's not even the 2010s anymore. It's the 2020s now. I want to know who wanted to make Glenn look like a Numberblocks OC. If you can't make it right, then why did you even bother making it? Why do you bother making Glenn if he turned out horribly wrong? If you can't make a character right, don't make them. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it looks nothing like this character right here. Tell me that is Philip. Tell me. This is a Subway sandwich. This is literally a package that you can literally get from Amazon, eBay, etc. The buffers are not even painted black, bro. You try making a Trackmaster Revolution out of a character, and this is how they come out. They don't look anything like the character. Be for real, Mattel. Pull your head out of the toilet right now. Actually, this right here is pretty good. But there's one error. Why are the buffers not painted black? This actually might be my favorite out of all of them, because he looks like the show. And there's another error. The other wheel is not purple, and it's not even supposed to look like that. What is it with Trackmaster Revolution and Trackmaster Tomy, etc., making the middle wheel not movable? Like, what is their obsession over that? Why is it there? What reason is it there for? It doesn't even move. What's the point of it? This one's actually very cool. This one is actually really, really cool looking. I don't even have to say anything. This is art. I'm literally crying. I like how they made his number 1 close to the red line, and made it small, and make his shape not even accurate. I have nothing literally to say about this. This is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen. He is literally so chunky. He's chunkier than a chunky monkey. Bro literally got stung by a bee, bro. He's allergic to bees, bro. He makes Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin look like the average weight. Little bro is literally built like Richard Watterson and Seuss from Gravity Falls over here, and also built like Cody's mom. He's just too big, bro. He's that fat. He looks like that he got pregnant with 5 babies. He looks like he ate a whole watermelon just in one bite. They did the same thing to Real Steam James. Like, bro, we ain't calling it Real Steam James. We're gonna forever call it Big Back James. Like, bro, Mattel, stop cramming everything into the boiler. Give the tender some spiffy too. Why can't they literally make everything in the tender motorized instead of putting everything into its boiler? His funnel is way too short. His shape is out of proportions. Why is he so short? Why? He's now literally looks like the same size as Thomas. Hey, at the bottom is the real Gustavo, in case if you forgot, Mattel. His coach is not even that small. How did Mattel mess up that bad? And the yellow thingies on over his cow catcher, I don't know what even they are, but they're missing. How, Mattel? How did you get a character extremely wrong? Look at how fat Harvey is. He looks like a fusion of a Costco hot dog and the Crimson Chin combined. Harvey's model was never the same in Trackmaster back in the late 2000s. 2008 is when they stopped making good Harveys. Except for the 2013 Take and Play one. From 2012, 2013. I don't even know, and I don't even care what year it's from. It looks good no matter what. Why couldn't you feature a coach for him where it was motorized instead of cramming things into his boiler? They literally had the nerves to put every little detail on a cool looking Thomas. Like, look at this. Look at how they made the details of the soccer ball on this. I'm not mad at this. This is actually very peak looking. Why did you add the gimmick to where Thomas gets wings and why are Annie and Clarabelle blue? Like, why are both of them wearing goggles but Thomas is not? I guess he forgore to wear his goggles. Don't tell me that this is not JJ the Jet Plane's long lost cousin. This actually makes it very cool because it can go by itself. It doesn't need no one to control it. Only the remote can control it. There's something a bit different about you, Ashima. Did you gain weight? Is that Raul or is that a big hunk of American cheese? He is way too wide, bro. Again, put some in the coach instead of cramming everything into the boiler. Fearless Freddy actually looks good compared to freaking Steam James and Harvey. Don't even get me started on this. Okay, just scrolling on my phone, and what the heck is that? His funnel's too small and he's way too fat. He looks like an inflating water balloon. He is built like a Coke can. Okay. It's just a glow in the dark. Okay, what the heck is this thing? My boy, this is not Edward, yo. His two wheels are fake and they can't even move. What is the reason for adding the two wheels when they don't even move? Seriously, Mattel? You're literally making Thomas and Friends Revolution Trackmasters, and this is how they come out? Cheap garbage. You basically recreated the scene of where Percy got chocolate all over him. How many Dirty Thomases did they even make of these? You gave Percy and Diesel crimson chins, bro. Oh, not by the hair. I'm a chinny chin looking boy. Here's the Percy variant. What is up with that forehead? He looks like a big, giant blueberry. Yet again, they crammed everything into his boiler. I don't know what the obsession is over that.